Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Morrowind as the Khajit Thief Drolan, currently an almoner for the Imperial Cult, trying to collect gifts for them. In this case, though, I'm not after money. I am after... Oh, I have to rest again because my acrobatics is now 92. Okay. I am after clothes because they need a particular... set of clothes called a common shirt that is specifically red and with a black vest. And that's a Western style. So they said Dunmer may not be able to do it. So they suggested I go to the foreign quarter. I think I have a vague memory that there is potentially a clothier in the foreign quarter, in the lower section. So sure, why not? I can start in Vivek and find out whether or not oh, I have a lockpick in my weapon slot, which I don't expect I'm going to fight anybody in this one, but... Oh, finish my current attack. It wasn't an attack, it was a spell cast. I don't expect I'm going to have to fight anybody, but I might as well be ready just in case something odd happens. So all I should have to do is come around the corner, head up the ramp, and then I should be in the lower section where there are some... vendors? Is it the lower section or the upper section that has vendors, though? Must be the upper section, because this does not look like it has any vendors. Well, let's check doors just in case. There's an enchanter. There is a corner club. Canal Works. An alchemist. Rare books. Okay, so yes, I do want to go... Upper Wasteworks then, because I think the people that I was thinking... Here we go. These are folks that have various shops. Baisa is... common shirt, but I don't know if it's the right color, and I'm supposed to ask if they want to donate it. Which becomes an interesting question, because before it was alms. Here would it just be asking about a common shirt? It could be, but if so, then I can't ask this individual. What is your trade? I am a trader, a general merchant. I buy and sell a little everything. Okay, so I'm actually looking to see if there might be a clothier. You look like an alchemist. I don't know what you look like. Background cantons. Okay, so no, then, is the answer here. Now, she did have a common shirt. How much was the common shirt if I tried? Oh, there's two of them, but there's this one specifically. Value 4. So, offer. Goodbye. And I don't know how I would tell if the common shirt is the correct one, other than trying to put it on. But then I'm putting it on underneath something and have to take off. I don't see red. I just see black. So I don't think that's correct. And then I took off a shirt to do that. Which shirt did I lose? Caius's black shirt. Okay. So no, that was not correct. I'm in the foreign... I don't remember... there being anywhere in the upper quarter, but maybe that's because my memory is wrong. Just for fun, we'll come up to where the Fighters Guild is, and we have a smith, a guild of mages, a guild of fighters, and another smith. There's two smiths here? That's intriguing. I hadn't recognized that when I was here last time.
What do you want?
Cannot ask for anything from him.
Is someone watching you? Weakness or fault?
You have something to say, Khajit?
And cannot... competition. Oh, there's plenty these days in Vivek. I mean, Raylan Tilver is my nearest competitor, and he's just a block away. And, oh, the business he does. I'm certain he's doing something shady, but I don't know what it is yet. He just gets all of the big orders. Big orders? Well, just recently, I heard that he got an order for 20 different swords and at least 8 full suits of armor. I don't sell that in a month. I'd really like to get that contract for myself. Sure, I'd like that contract. How would you like to help me out, friend? If you could steal the contract from Raylan Tilver, he wouldn't be able to fill the orders properly. Then, when the customer shows up to collect, I'll be ready with a proper order. Well, I mean, I am a thief. My journal has been updated. You know what? Fine. I'll get that contract for you. Excellent. I knew you were a person who understood a good deal when you heard one. He's probably got the contract locked up in his private quarters beneath his shop. I don't think he's got it well guarded. Good luck. That's not quite what I was expecting. Speaking of quite a bit, yep, you have private quarters below your shop that aren't well guarded. Maybe not, anyway. What the heck? I'll do this real quick, since it does seem like it'll be real quick. That's the Fighters Guild.
Where is that slave?
Yep. Now, unfortunately, I still don't have an idea of where to get a common shirt beyond the type that I already have. I should probably have a weapon. Well, you know what? There might be another door. No, there is not. So I am looking for a contract. Weapons and armor contract. Contract services. Felon Seranus agreed to pay the sum of 10,000 drakes upon the delivery. 20 swords, 15 claymores, 10 maces, 15 spears, 10 axes, 15 daggers, 10 staves, 15 halberds, and 10 longswords. That's impressive. Nothing common shirt, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a black and red common shirt. Ooh, journeyman's armorer's hammer, though. I need these for the ability to repair stuff in future. So I will steal those from him. As, you know, extra payment for the job, etc. Anything of interest in the chest? 25 gold. Okay. And then I will just politely sneak my way out and go turn this in as an extra quest completed.
You've got my ear. Let's hear.
Okay. Well, maybe it's not a quest of that type. Were you able to get that contract for me? I was. You've gotten it? Wonderful. I hope you didn't have to go through too much trouble, as I promised. I have a reward for you. Take this. It's one of the better pieces I've crafted recently. I got a Firebite War Axe. Okay.
You've got
Yay.
my ear. Let's
Well,
hear it.
fair's fair. I stole something from him. There we go. I will take your repair tongs and armorer's hammer as well. Expensive shirt. Expensive shirt is not a common shirt. Spoon, something else. Well, that's normal, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, I was expecting to be able to find a clothier here. It is interesting that I cannot. However, since I'm here, I'm going to come drop off some of the weight I added with the repair tongs and stuff to my stash in the Fighters Guild, so that I have access to it later when I need it. That has been the process I've been using so far, because I got Master's Armorer's Hammer. I already have 2 Journeyman's Armorer's Hammer, but this is a Master's Armorer's Hammer, which I have 8 of already. So I could just leave them there. And then I've got 3 of the repair tongs, which are 2.5. Is that total or each? So if I drop 323, I drop 316. So that was 7. So that was each then, basically. All right, and then I can just keep the 2 Journeyman's Armorer's Hammers for now. And I have those in place when I run out so that I don't have to go buy any. Suppose I could head over to Balmora. I'm here. I'm already in the Foreign Quarter. I'll just go use the guild guide to get me there. And we will see if there's a clothier in Balmora. that sells a black and red common shirt. Or actually that is willing to trade me for a black and red common shirt is really what I'm trying to accomplish. Now they did give me a bunch of, you know what? I just realized I can sleep here without conflict. So, ooh, ×3 strength. Yeah, let's go with endurance, intelligence, and willpower. Except for endurance, I'm going to go with strength because it's ×3 instead of ×2. And intelligence, I'm just hoping it gives me extra magicka so that I can spam more frequently.
If there's anything I can do.
Okay. Alright, so looking at this, we have an outfitter, pawnbroker, a lockup, a council club, a trader, people's houses, a bookseller, a manor, a bunch of manors, an alchemist, a clothier. There we go. So, I'll start with the outfitter just because they're closer, and then if the outfitter doesn't have anything, I can go ask. Is this the outfitter? This is the outfitter. I can go ask the clothier. Alright. Okay. Alright, so can I ask about a common shirt? No. Huh. What about citizens of the Empire? We've had peace and prosperity in Morrowind under the Empire for centuries. It's a government by law, and the legions enforce that law. The Empire has free trade and free religion, so we're rich in pockets and in spirit. Yes, there is corruption. Yes, there are crimes and criminals. Yes, the rich get richer and the poor poorer, but overall, things are pretty good.
What about Fort Monmouth? Is that just gonna...
That tells me where it is. Yeah.
Okay.
What about your trade? I'm a trader, a general merchant. I buy and sell a little of everything. Okay, maybe that's why. Actually, speaking of you buying and selling a little of everything, you have a common shirt and a common shirt that looks blue. I'm hoping that I'll be able to kind of recognize the common shirt that's the color it's supposed to be, but we'll see. Now, on to the clothier on the other side of this courtyard type thing.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Which is going to be this person. Okay, so this is Millie Hastine. I still cannot ask about a common shirt. I can ask about the Imperial Cult, which is just generic.
Shirt and
and
vest.
vest. There we go. I'm sorry, I have nothing in that style, but you might try the High Elf Fulanamo. He has a shop in Caldera, and he specializes in the traditional Western styles. We have to go all the way to Caldera? Bleh. Am I able to get to Caldera from a Silt Strider? I have the feeling I'm not. Alright, I'll figure out how to get to Caldera. When I get there, I'll come back in. I am kind of surprised that one of the longer videos in this set is going to be go get me a shirt, because I would have expected that to be a little simpler, but I chose the wrong locations to start, so that's on me. I will be back. Alright, there was not a means to get, or not a Silt Strider between Balmora and Caldera is about equidistant between Aldrune and Balmora. I have been here before, so what I am looking for now... I don't remember the guy's name. Hopefully I recognize it, and hopefully they call him a clothier. But so far... There we go. Yep, Felinamo. That is a fairly long name. Seems unique, and... Yep, Felinamo. So, let's see if Felinamo has the shirt that I am looking for. So I say shirt and vest, and he says, yes, I have such a red shirt with a black vest, but why should I give this to you for free? The Imperial Cult is too poor to pay me for my work? I don't think so. Well,
Oh, look.
common shirt. Yeah, that's fine. Just one, please. Okay, it's only 3. Yeah. Offer. Alright. Thank you, please come again. Okay. So in theory, that's the shirt I need. Oh, I could have stolen it. Oh well. Wait. Note to Falanamo. It says, Falanamo, my friend, I was wondering if you could send me an order of those netch leather shoes you were raving about last night. Come by the shovel anytime for a round on the house. You really must tell me more about your past on Somerset Isle sometime. Although next time, I hope you're sober enough to make some sense. Wonder if that means something sometime down the road. Reinforced wooden door. Now that's intriguing, and just the type of thing that a thief is going to want to know what's behind. It's already been a longer video, so sure, why not? I suppose he's in a more normal town, so a reinforced wooden door is actually kind of expected. Paper, crates, clothes. What? Another shirt?
Another.
Yeah, I could have gotten that one probably fairly easily if I'd... And another one. Okay, fine. It was only 3. I suppose it's not that big a deal.
Oh, no, it does make sense that you pay a clothier for services, says the quilter.
Yes, there is that. But there's also the fact that I'm trying... Well, I'm not really trying to play a thief anymore, I suppose. I kind of gave up on thieving a while ago. Ish.
As you're behind a locked door.
Uh-huh. And just stole some materials and stuff, yes. Okay, so with that, ooh, those are pretty. Well, they're shiny, put it that way instead. A tuning fork? No, shears, okay. Is that a watch? A common belt. Looked like a watch. Alright. Ooh, a chest. With what? A pillow. Okay, why?
That's where I would keep my pillows.
Yes, no kidding. Okay, with that, there is not anything I can see that would let me fast travel, so as before, I will come back in. This time I'm just going to come back in when I get to Ebonheart. I'll deal with my inventory in Balmora so that I can reduce my weight, because granted I still have 100 free weight, but I jump farther, run faster, etc. with less weight, so I can get rid of some of the gear I've been given to try and increase my speed and mobility. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back in Ebonheart, about 50 pounds lighter. I was expecting to drop more than that, but apparently I've collected some stuff. I might need to do a more thorough cleaning of my inventory. I did drop off books and stuff. Found out that I already had a copy of the marksmanship lesson, which makes sense given that it didn't give me any skill up when I read it. But anyway, alright. So we can get this red shirt with black vest turned in, and then determine what the next quest for the Imperial Cult is. I don't remember how many quests this guy had based on this unofficial Elder Scrolls pages, but we will see. Alright, Aeolus, what say you? You say, have you brought me the red shirt and black vest, or have you come to report your failure? I'm really curious what would happen if you said you failed, but I don't want to do so to find out. Yes, I have the shirt and vest for you. Very good, Drolan. Congratulations. When you're ready for your next Almoner mission, speak to me again. But before you do, you might take a look at this book. I've found it helpful. Go ahead, keep it. I've learned all I can from it. A Dance in Fire Chapter 7 has been added to my inventory. Okay, well, let's go find out if I have read this before. I have not, so I gained mercantile skill. Nice. Okay, and now talking to him again, he says, in your zeal to serve the needs of the Imperial Cult, don't forget. Yes, so that means I can advance. What advancement do I get? Congratulations, Drolan, you have been promoted to Invoker. Awesome, and then what is my next task? The Balmora Shrine is planning a fundraising dinner at Fort Moonmoth. We will need food and refreshments. We've had generous offers of food, but we have trouble getting donations of strong spirits. We've determined that we need 5 bottles of Cyrodiilic Brandy. Please make the rounds of the trade houses and corner clubs in Balmora and ask if the publicans will donate Cyrodiilic Brandy. When you have the brandy, please deliver it to me. Okay, what about Cyrodiilic Brandy? I'm afraid only Sierradilic Brandy will do for the Fort Moonmoth fundraising dinner. The sort of person who has money to give to charity turns the nose up at local comberry brandy they call grief. Okay, so Balmora. Well, I know there's a corner club that I'm fairly popular in because they house the Thieves Guild, but they're also called the Rat in the Pot, so I don't know if they'll have that kind of brandy, but we'll find out in the next video. For now, thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.